Hi guys! So as part of the Be Happy project, I wanted to create a very simple checklist. Now this is going to be a checklist of 5 incredibly simple things, alright? These things are going to be so ridiculously easy. So the idea this whole week for me is going to be to eat stuff which is only whole grain ingredients. So anything which does not come manufactured or in a package. I know it sounds kind of difficult to do, but actually speaking, it's not. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be eating a lot of fruits this week. I'm going to be eating a lot of vegetables this week. I'm going to obviously have dahi, eggs. I'm going to have a lot of chicken. I'm going to have a lot of broccoli. The idea this week is going to be to eat a lot of stuff which is absolutely healthy. So that's going to be the first one. Now this involves some bit of shopping. So if you're going to try and do this, if you're going to join me in doing this from Monday to Sunday, first of all give this a like. This is very simple. This is the first basic thing to do. It's part of a detox for your body. But I know that for some of you that might be a little harder than you can imagine. So here's what you can do then. What you can do is try the challenge for just one day, alright? So tomorrow, just for one day, try and make sure that you can do this in a way that you're only eating like whole foods. Now the key to doing this properly is to make sure that your fridge is stocked, okay? If you wake up tomorrow morning and you're hungry and if you don't have cucumbers, you don't have broccoli, you don't have eggs, you don't have chicken, you don't have fruits, you're not going to be able to do this. So the trick is to be able to first go and stock up your fridge so that you have stuff that you really need. The second thing I want everyone to be a part of, which is actually very simple. This one is one of my favorite, alright? Here's what you have to do. You have to make sure every single day you take 10,000 steps. Now 10,000 steps is very simple to do. The good part is we've all got fitness trackers on our phone now. Whether you're using an Apple, there's the health app on it, which is great. So it will instantly track all your fitness levels and tell you that, hey, we've got so much happening. If you're going to take up the 10,000 steps a day challenge with me, give this a like. I want to see how many of you are going to be in on it. So the statistic to that from what I've read is if you're somebody who's in the age of about 30 to 35, if you do 10,000 steps a day, you're going to be burning at least 500 calories. Now that's a statistic. Obviously your immunity and your fitness levels and all matter to that. But 10,000 steps a day is very simple. Just do it. 10,000 steps a day. The third one, which is one of my favorites. Tea! Alright, here is why green tea is so incredible. It's actually one of my favorite things. Now, personally, here's what I do. I do about 5 cups of green tea a day. Now, that might be a little bit high for a lot of people because, believe it or not, green tea has a lot of caffeine in it. What you can do is try and do about 3 cups of green tea tomorrow. Green tea, of course, has maximum health benefits, so you're going to be really good with that. Here's something incredible that my dentist actually told me about green tea, alright? This is just FYI. She said green tea, while of course the health benefits of green tea are fantastic, one of the other problems with green tea, of course, is the fact that it also massively stains your teeth. So when I would go for a clean up, she would look at my teeth and she's like, what's going on? And then she said, you know, most of the actors and the models have horrible teeth because we all have so much green tea. So she said, here's what you need to do. Right after you've had a cup of green tea, bite into an apple because apparently apple and all the fiber in it will keep like sort of cleaning up your mouth. So you're not going to sort of stain your teeth, which is incredible. Alright, this is the hard one to do, right? For most of us, incorporating this sort of easy, healthy lifestyle is going to be simple, but this one right here is the difficult one. Now, actually, that's the one I wanted to talk about as part of the Be Happy project. Because for most of us right now, I think the harder thing is we're always sort of in the social media circuit and we're constantly commenting on things that we don't like, things that are bugging us, things that we constantly hate, all of that is happening. I want you to really try the positive mind thing, alright? For 1 week, and do this for yourself. On social media, make sure you only write positive and beautiful things about any issue. If you see a video you like, comment on it. If you see something you don't like, instead of saying, oh, that's so bad, I hate it, don't bother doing that. Try just for 1 week not to voice a problem, not to complain, but to use social media as something which you only sort of spread joy and laughter with. Focus on what you do like. You're going to see that it cleanses your brain beautifully. If you're with me so far, if you like this idea, give this video a like. I want to see how many of you are happy about the idea of just spreading lots of positivity. And the last one I want to do for this week is... Alright, this one is the important one. I think all of us have personal goals. Actually, you know, for everyone, I guess their personal goal is going to be incredibly different, right? Now, so for some of you, it might be to not drink this week. For some of you, it might be to sort of cut down on your smoking. For some of you, it might be to sort of just go to the gym and work out. My personal goal actually is a little ridiculous, but it's very important to me. So what I want to start doing from tomorrow is to wake up really early in the morning. Now, my definition of early in the morning is 11 a.m. That's what I'm going to do. Because for me, you know, my lifestyle is different. I sort of go to sleep at about 6:30 because I do like spending the night with my friends. I do like going out. I do like all those things. But my personal goal for the coming week is going to be try and wake up no matter what at 11 o'clock. Because here's the funny thing, I can't sleep at night, right? And for me to sort of try and govern or try and control what time I go to sleep is extremely difficult. But what I can control is what time I actually wake up. So I'm going to put an alarm for 11 o'clock, wake up at 11, go to the gym at 11:30 much. But then that way I finish my workout early in the morning, and I have the whole day to be productive, to meet people, to work, do all of that. So that's my personal goal. Sometimes I know it becomes difficult. Don't throw the entire thing out if you fail or slip on one of them. We're all human. It happens to all of us. Now, the reason why actually these goals are really simple is because the other thing we do is when we say, oh, we're going to do something new, we set ourselves up for disappointment. So very often we'll set up targets which are so difficult to do that the moment we slip, we feel like, oh, I haven't been able to sort of cater to this, so let me just throw the entire plan out. That happens with diets so often. You go on a diet which is so strict, and the moment you sort of slip up on that diet, you're like, oh, come on, I've already slipped, I'm not going to do this. So the trick is to be able to give yourself a KRA, like a Khalsa area, or something which is fairly simple for you to do, something you can manage, and then you can stick to it, right? So that is part of the Be Happy project plan for this week. It's going to be an incredible month. It's a great time for you to sort of be able to start something new, work on yourself, spread a lot of joy, and begin it from the inside so that you're going to be happy. I'm excited about doing all of this because this is going to be fantastic fun. Let's start with one day at a time. Let's see if we can just get through Monday, start an incredibly cool, powerful week with a lot of fun and zest, and then of course, the rest of the week is going to be incredible. I can't wait for this, alright? It's going to be so much fun. Bye guys, see you. Let me know in the comments if you've already tried this, and you can always write to me on my messages and tell me how it's going, alright? See you guys, have fun.